guest tonight, Shohei Ohtani. We did not realize a couple of hours ago that he was going to be the starting pitcher tonight. We thought DH. We got word maybe about 2 hours ago that he would be on the mound tonight. But as a hitter, he's batting .279 this year with an OPS of .993. He's won 3 MVPs already, both in the American and National League, and he's trying to win his 3rd consecutive Most Valuable Player award this year. He's off to a good start. Looking for a strong finish.
My watch just buzzed me when I was walking in from early BP. So we were walking up the field at 3:30, and it buzzed me and told us in. And I thought they were messing, somebody was messing with me, but apparently not. If you asked me the question, they hadn't quite confirmed it until now. So apparently we are facing them. Oh, just in the hitters meeting, I had to leave before we got to the pitcher part because of the radio stuff. So.
How different a player is he?
Ohtani, he's one of a kind. We haven't seen anybody like him. I guess Babe Ruth, you know, going back, you know, the pitching hitting thing, but, you know, at some point Babe stopped pitching, it sounds like, you know. So that's kind of the same profile, you know. Who else has done that? That's been it. So it's a one of a kind. It's a guy that is borderline an ace when he's healthy and right on the mound, and one of the probably the top 3 offensive players in the game. So he might be one of one.
From Grasno to Ohtani, you need to prepare differently in a last minute. How is the challenge for you guys?
We won't change the lineup. We like our lineup. Our hitting people, we got a whole team of people that do advanced work. So they are probably in there right now trying to figure out what to do, because we weren't expecting Ohtani. We were probably thinking he was going to pitch Monday most likely. It was kind of the feelings we had today, and we were thinking Sunday might be Kershaw. I guess we'll wait and see till we get that. But yeah, we got a whole team of people. Our hitters are agile. They'll figure it out and come up with a good approach. We'll do the best we can.
He's feeling strong enough to do both, to pitch and also to DH and hit.
Yeah, it's really just about, one, how he's feeling from the illness. And because, listen, he was already building up and preparing to pitch. And obviously you get a cold and you're like, listen, maybe not the best thing. So if he's feeling pretty good from that and then going out there, I think his body is built up to be able to make this start.
Very unselfish by Shohei Ohtani. I mean, a guy that, hey, obviously Glasnow can't go, I'll step in. Emergency start, I'll do it. Shows a lot to me, and he showed a lot to all of us and his teammates. When he got hit in Colorado, he got hit around, he stayed in that ball game, wanted to continue to stay in pitch. So good for Shohei Ohtani, trying to go out there and pitch for his teammates. The biggest thing is make sure you're hydrated. 85 degrees there, and it's muggy. Baltimore, you got to stay with your hydration. You don't want to pulling anything.
So they thought they were going to face Tyler Glasnow until about 3:30. Surprise, surprise. It's Shohei Ohtani who begins the game with a 98-mile-per-hour fastball low. This is the greatest spot starter.
I mean, he's got all the pitches. 98-mile-per-hour fastball, a hook that, again, they don't hit a whole lot. 39-20 lifetime, 514 innings, 652 strikeouts.
He can do it. And what's odd to me, at 31 years old, 2 Tommy John surgeries later, he is throwing the fastball at a higher velocity than he has at any time in his career. His fastball this year has averaged 98.5 miles an hour, but up to 101.
And the other thing is, to me, I mean, it's only 32 innings, but he's only walked 7.
Yeah.
Struck out 44.
Was a devastating pitch 2 years ago when Ohtani last pitched, and a 3.14 ERA and 23 starts that year with the Angels. Remember, last year he did not pitch, full-time DH, and still won the National League MVP, which he is on track to do again.
3-time MVP already. Could be 4 this year. Could be his 4th. Amazing.
4 in the last 5 years it will be as well.
And Ohtani's only won 1 game and lost 1. But again, he's throwing, I mean, there's a cutter on the outside corner to Cowser. He's throwing 101. He's got a sweeper. Didn't throw a lot of splitters. You know, I was talking to Orel Hershiser, you know, who's a marvelous pitcher who does the games for the Dodgers, maybe trying to protect the ligament that he had repaired a couple of times. But at the end of the night, he pitches 4 innings. You know, the Orioles don't take advantage of it because his stuff is overwhelming. So they have to be happy that he's able to pitch 4 innings. He's only gone over 4 innings 1 time, and that's why his record's 1-1. But again, ability-wise, and we saw how athletic he is. What a marvelous athlete he is.
How do you see the approach, the lineup against Shohei Ohtani today? Especially he pitched 11 pitches over 100 miles.
Yeah, it's a unicorn right there in today's game. I have not been paying close enough attention to him pitching, coming back. I had it in my mind that the stuff would be down a little bit coming off the Tommy John surgery. That was not the case. It was filthy. The fastball was filthy. All speed stuff that he throws was filthy. I thought our hitters did an absolute wonderful job.
Do you have a new appreciation for what Shohei Ohtani can do when he's 5 hours before the game?
Well, I mean, yeah, and you can see him. He's exhausted after an inning or two. It's muggy. He's still not healthy. He's still sick. He gave it his all. I mean, it's amazing what he's doing. He's throwing 100, 101. I mean, we'll be saying this every year about Shohei Ohtani until he retires. He's a unicorn. He pitched great. He gave it all, everything he had in that fourth inning to get out of it, and Anthony got us out of that too. But nothing to show for it.
You know, I was able to get my high intensity, catch play in yesterday. So, I felt pretty good coming in today. And I got I was contacted around 2 o'clock and was told if I could potentially start today.
You know, you've been feeling just a bit under the weather. How much has that impacted you, whether it's been on the hitting side or even in your outing today, in which we knew it was going to be a shorter one?
ちょっと体調不良っていうところで、そのバッティング、ピッチングにどう影響するのかなと、何か感じてましたかと。
今日は比較的もう治り際だったので、体調的にはピッツバーグよりは全然良かったですし、ピッツバーグの1試合目2試合目ぐらいがやっぱり一番きつかったので、今日はそこまででもなかったかなと思います。
I actually felt really good coming into the game today. Probably the worst I felt was Game 1 and Game 2 in Pittsburgh, and started to feel a lot better my last day in Pittsburgh.
How frustrating have the offensive struggles been, and what can you guys do to try to generate more at the plate right now?
打線の不振にフラストレーション感じていると思いますけども、改善策っていうのは何かありますか？
全員がやっぱりいろいろ試しながら、いろいろ工夫しながら改善しながらやってる中でやっぱり結果が出てないので、フラストレーションもたまりますし、もっとやりたい、もっと結果を出したいという気持ちが先行しすぎて、オフェンスでは空回りしている状態が続いているのかなと思っています。
I think we as individually trying to find ways on our own to make sure that we're just hitting better than we are. And I think the side effect of that is that we're a little bit too, a little too eager, and a little, putting too much pressure on ourselves. And I think, in a sense, that's really, hurting us more than helping us.
I know it's frustrating, but can you at least look at kind of how things have been happening? Do you feel like you're at least moving in the right direction in regard to how this stuff is playing and not kind of being in the same spot in the zones?
Yeah, I mean, just keep making terrible pitch selections right when it matters, and it's costing us every time. So it's not fun. It's kind of baseball hates me right now.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録と高評価よろしくお願いします。